Hi everyone. In this episode, I'm about to bring another anonymous guest. You guys love it. In the meantime, you guys would be chiming in. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's fly. What's up?
Over to me?
Yeah, over to you.
It's the new host is in the house. Are you ready? So, has anyone ever misunderstood you in a way that hurt deeply? And how do you carry that?
Anyone? Say how many people?
You gotta pick one. It's gotta be a standout one.
Standout one.
Yes.
Yeah. You mean is it like this? Is it disappointment or betrayal? So I really want to know what I'm answering to.
I can re-ask the question.
Okay.
Has anyone ever misunderstood you in a way that hurt deeply? How did you carry that?
Indifference. Okay. You don't understand me. Okay, good.
No. I'm laughing because it's a very you answer.
Yeah. That's if I say something and you don't understand me, I'm not going to explain myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to bother checking if not explaining myself is the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's good or fair or kind or like, it's not going to matter. Because once I feel misunderstood, right, the least I can do is say, are you sure you don't understand me? I'll ask you, is it that you don't understand me because I'm not communicating well? Then I can try to, repeat. But if it's like, I don't understand you, I don't want to understand you, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What that gives me is not to get back at the person, but it gives me the opportunity to take back my autonomy. Because if I walk into a room and I'm trying to introduce myself, but you don't want to get to know me, some people might feel rejected. No, I feel empowered.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you don't know me, I don't know you. So that's one person's birthday less to attend. That's one person's wedding less to attend. That's one person less to mourn if they die. So it's like, if I feel misunderstood, I don't push it. And that's primarily the reason why, because it gives me the autonomy to worry about myself.
Okay.
There are other reasons, but now let's just leave it there.
We kept it to one. Okay.
Let's keep it to one.
Okay. This next one.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be like, what is this question doing on my show? Okay. But
yeah,
let me preface with this.
All right.
You speak about people and relationships in depth and sometimes at surface level. So I think these questions allow you to be a little more relatable and for people to see that you do have a human emotional side. Okay.
Okay. I agree with you.
Okay. What do you wish people understood better about how you show care and affection?
Right? Care and affection. That's the first question. Why do I show them? I show them in different ways. I think I'm a good communicator. But I'm not a good communicator all the time.
Yes.
Not because I can't communicate all the time, but because nobody listens to who talks all the time. And people do what they think they want to do. So sometimes you can be saying A, but they've already wanted to do Z. So it doesn't matter how much you say. So I show care by allowing. There are things I allow, not that I forgot, but I just allow them. And not that it's not because it's not important or something. Like, no, I allow them not for peace to reign, but because I care. I care enough not to disrupt understanding. Like I care well enough to say, you see this one, I don't need engagement to solve it. I can handle it by myself, right? I can handle this one by myself. So it doesn't need to be erupted. And that's because I care. And in some cases as well, the things that other people would allow, what's happening to my microphone? The things that other people would allow, I would also find myself not allowing because I care, And so that's how I show affection, you know, in ways that are like not performative.
I'd say that one's definitely care. I don't know about affection. But I think that's one of the paradoxical things about you.
I guess.
In that it's almost like you're saying you show care. You said you show care by allowing, which could sometimes mean that when you don't care, that's when they get a response, and it may not be a response that they like. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're just watching and you're enjoying what you see, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments. Let's proceed. Yeah. Definitely that. More questions.
He's like, move on. Okay. What do you think your life is meant to stand for?
What? What?
Run it back?
Yeah.
What do you
think
that your life is meant to stand for? I left the personal section alone, but we're taking a deep dive to another area.
What my life should stand for? I would say probabilities. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I live on probabilities. That's how I think.
Yeah.
So I think like if I were to die now, some people would be happy, some people would be sad, and some people would be devastated. Some people would be like, okay, even though they knew me.
Yeah.
So, and that is a consequence of the probabilities surrounding my life, who I am, what I do, how I move, how I think, how I behave, and other things. But for the most part, I think my life would stand for what one could become if they chose to allow. Yes, because I've come to crossroads where decision making would have sufficed, and I choose to allow it, and a whole new outcome came out from it. That's much better. So much better that I didn't even think of when I allowed it. It's like, go left or go right, choose one. Go left or go right, you choose one. Other people would come. Some people would take here, some people would take here. But because both options feel like, no, I'll go and grab a chair and sit down. And then somehow there's a third road, maybe 10 years, 2 hours later. I'm like, this is the road I should have taken. And then I take that road. And some people are like, oh, there's a road here. So it gives me I guess most of the things I achieve are novel. Like most of what makes me me are novel probabilities. You know, they would expect failure or pass. And then somehow there's a new possibility of excellence. You know, it's failure or pass, success. But then excellence was not there before. But when I chose to wait and allow, excellence suddenly opens up over time. And then when I go through that, other people would come and say, aha, so it's no longer failure or pass. It's failure, pass, and excellence. But it's harder for me, but easier for the people following me.
It's very deep.
Yeah. That's what I would
say your life stands for. Well, we're diving into faith and belief and purpose. So that was number one.
Yeah.
Next up.
So if you've made it this far, thank you for chiming in. Anticipate other videos. Click on the links, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. The links are down there. I'll also be leaving other relevant links for your digestion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if there are parts where you would want me to elaborate on. If there are parts where you want more details, parts where you feel like I should have said a different way. Let me know all of these things in the comments. And before you leave, subscribe, like this video, and share it within your cohorts. Until next time, I'll catch you again. Ciao.
You don't know, say it, I'm on it, in. Check me pockets, man. Real dollar man says it's a hot $1, a $200. Big like the motherfucking $1,000 blazing hot, man. I straight to tell them, spend the money, man. When you mark the man.